Hello children, today we are going to learn a new lesson in EVS, constituents of food. So children, now let's learn what is the meaning of constituents. Constituents food contains of three groups like carbohydrates, proteins and fats. All these three includes the constituents of food. Okay, so our lesson name is constituents of food. Now children, let's recall something which we have learned in the previous standard. What is meant by diet? For what purpose do we need food? Now children, you all might be knowing the meaning of diet. What is meant by that? A person's regular consumption or taking of food is called diet. मीन्स जो भी हम लोग हर रोज़ घर पे खाते हैं वो चीज़ को बोलते हैं डाइट. बट डाइट डजंट इंक्लूड जंक फूड. ओके, इट इंक्लूड्स हेल्दी फूड्स लाइक फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स एक्सेट्रा. नो, वी नीड फूड टू सर्वाइव आवर डेली every day. Okay, if we are not having food even on one single day, we cannot carry out our daily activities. So food is most important for all the living things, for human beings, for animals, for birds, for all the living things. What are the different tastes that foodstuffs have? How do we experience this taste? We eat various types of food. So how we recognize those tastes, how we feel that those tastes? By tasting that. Okay children, so you have learned that foodstuffs have constituents that are useful to us in many different ways. Now let us learn some more about the constituents of food. Now children, let's learn about carbohydrates. We'll try this. The materials which we need is a piece of a potato, tincture of iodine, a dropper. Procedure, the ways to make this. Add some water to a tincture of iodine to dilute it. Using a dropper, put a few drops of it on the piece of potato and observe it. Observe means after doing all this, just watch. What do you see now? The piece of potato turns a blackish blue. Okay, after adding a tincture of iodine and using a dropper and few drops of it in a piece of potato, after some time what you will see? The potato turns a blackish blue. Starch. Starch turns blackish blue when it comes in contact with iodine. So we can infer that there is starch in the potato. Starch means what? Starch is a white, odorless or tasteless substance found in some foods. Okay, जो चीज़ में टेस्ट और कुछ कलर नहीं रहता है उसको बोलते हैं starchy food. So the examples of starchy foods are potatoes, breads, rice. Sagu and sweet potato also contain starch. Cereals like jowar, bajra, wheat, rice contain a lot of starch. We obtain flour from these grains, which is shown in the picture. These grains form our staple diet. We get energy from starchy food. But we get energy from which food? Starchy food like potatoes, rice, breads, etc. Our body uses this energy for different kinds of work. If we eat starchy food, children, we can do various and different works. This energy also helps to build suitably warm. Next we are going to learn is sugar. Foodstuffs that which taste sweet contain different types of sugar. Now many items of food items taste sweet, but each varies. Like each is different. For example, jaggery and table sugar are obtained from sugar cane, but it contains a sugar called sucrose. Ripe fruits like mango, banana, chiku, honey and milk also contain sugar. They too gives us energy. The next we are going to learn is about fiber. Fiber has a special function in the process of our digestion. It helps the food to move forward to the alimentary canal, which is the alimentary canal means what? It is a part of a internal organ which is there in our body. This fiber also helps us to form stool from undigested food. Okay, if our food is not digested properly, this fiber is helping our food to be digested. It is also called rough age. Examples of fibers are as fruits, vegetables, grains and pulses. So children, up to now we have learnt about all these three types of substance. What are they? About starch, sugar and fiber. These substances are together called as carbohydrates. The most important use of carbohydrates is to provide the body with energy. Carbohydrates provides us with energy. Next we are going to learn is about fat. Fats means what? Oil is a fatty substance. Oil means the oil which our mother, which mummy cooks in the kitchen, which we uses in the kitchen for our food. Okay, so oil is a fatty substance. Fat in a food also provide energy. Before this I told carbohydrates also gives us energy, but here fat also gives us energy as twice as much as carbohydrates. Fats we eat get stored in our food. The body can get energy from the stored food. There is a layer of fat under our skin. Skin के अंदर layer जैसा है fat का. It gives shape to the body. So that layer is helping our body to form a shape and prevents loss of heat from the body. For example, cream, butter, ghee, oil, nuts, meat, yolk also contains fats. So all these food items contains fats. Next we are going to learn is about proteins. Children, just as stones and bricks are the building blocks needed for a wall. Why bricks is needed? How bricks is needed and blocks are needed for a wall? Where it is used to build a houses. In the same way, proteins are the building blocks for our body. Like how to build a house, bricks and cement and blocks are needed. In the same way, protein is needed for a body to build blocks for a body. Proteins are necessary to repair the wear and tear of the body. Proteins are also required in plenty during the growing years of a person's life. For example, different dals, pulses, groundnuts, milk, and all the milk products which include like yogurt and paneer, eggs, meat, fish, etc. are all the food items. These are all the food items which are rich in source of proteins. Now we will see what is macronutrients. So what are macronutrients? Our body requires carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in large proportions. Children, now we learn about macronutrients. What are macronutrients? Our body requires carbohydrates, fats and proteins in large proportions. Large proportion means our body requires more of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. These food constituents are called macronutrients. What are those food? Carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Now children, we will learn about vitamins and minerals. What? Similar to macronutrients. Macronutrients I told carbohydrates, fats and proteins that also needed for our body. Along with that, additionally, we also need certain constituents in very small quantity. Macronutrients के साथ साथ और भी छोटा क्वांटिटी का फूड चाहिए. What are those? That are called vitamins and minerals. So, that vitamins and minerals are shortly called as micronutrients. Now we will learn about vitamins. Those are essential micronutrients. I told micronutrients of two, that is vitamin and mineral. So the first one is vitamin. The different vitamins are named using the letter of alphabet. We have various names for the vitamins. What are they? For example, vitamins A, B, C, D, E and K. All these are important of vitamins. Although we need vitamins in very small quantities, vitamin and mineral हम लोग को small quantity में ही चाहिए. But a lack of deficiency, any vitamin results in serious disorder. Vitamins A, B, C, D, E and K में से कौन सा भी विटामिन कम हुआ तो we feel serious disorder. Vitamin gives us the ability to resist disease. वो हमारा disease से resist करता है. For example, deficiency of vitamin A. Vitamin A से क्या होता है? That over a long period of time results in night blindness. If vitamin A is less in our body, that leads to night blindness. Night blindness means we cannot see in the night time. And if there is deficiency of vitamin D, अगर vitamin D कम है, that results in weak and brittle bones. Vitamin D कम हुआ तो we feel weak. Next micronutrients is minerals. What are minerals? Iron, calcium, sodium, potassium are the examples of minerals which are essential for our body. They play an important part in all the necessary function of our body. हमारे बॉडी के लिए जो भी necessary है function करने के लिए, that minerals is helping our body. Iron is necessary for carrying oxygen in different parts of the body. Oxygen, you all know, when we breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so the oxygen work होने के लिए iron is also necessary for carrying oxygen in different parts of our body. Deficiency of iron can cause less supply of oxygen. Means what? If the iron is less in our body, हमारे oxygen supply होने के लिए it affects, and one can feel constantly weak and tired. अगर minerals कम हुआ तो and iron कम हुआ तो we feel tired every now and then and we feel weak also. This condition is called anemia. ये सारे weakness को क्या बोलते हैं? Anemia. Calcium makes our body strong. So, all kinds of fruits, vegetables, green leafy vegetables means palak, methi and sprouted pulses, their skins and the bone of the bran of cereals and pulses are all the sources of vitamin and minerals. Children, if we eat food, what are the things we are benefited? If see in the tabular column, if we are eating food, we energy giving food. फूड की वजह से हम लोग को बॉडी में एनर्जी मिलता है. एंड बॉडी बिल्डिंग फूड्स, थ्रू फूड आवर बॉडी इज बिल्डेड. एंड thirdly, food necessary for bodily process and resistance to all disease. एक एक चीज़ जो भी हम लोग को हेल्थी चीज़ खाने की वजह से we are apart from disease, we are away from disease, our immunity will be good. And energy giving food, what are the energy giving food? Carbohydrates and fats. What body building foods? How body building? Through proteins. If we eat protein items of foodstuffs, our body builds. And we get vitamins and minerals if we are having food along with the proper vitamin and minerals which is added in our food, we are away from a resistance of disease. That is why as far as possible we should eat more of fruits with their skins. हम लोग जब भी फ्रूट्स खाते हैं हम लोग स्किन नहीं निकालने का, वी शुड नॉट पील द स्किन. लाइक व्हेन यू आर ईटिंग एप्पल का स्किन निकाल के नहीं खाने का. वी हैव टू ईट लाइक दैट ओनली with their skins. That gives you more energy. And we should not sift flour to throw away the bread. Now we will see about nourishment and malnutrition. For a body to be well nourished, we must get all the different constituents. What are the different constituents we have learned before? Fats, proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals. So all these are necessary in small quantities for a body. But from this, even if a person diet lacks some of these constituents like carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals, इसमें से कौन सा भी चीज़ कम हुआ तो for a long period of time that person does not get proper nourishment. वो person के लिए बराबर सा ताकत एनर्जी नहीं मिलता है. Malnutrition has serious consequences for the person's health. For example, if a person does not get enough carbohydrates and proteins, अगर एक person को बराबर सा carbohydrates and proteins नहीं मिला तो person का growth में problem होएगा. Their growth is stunted. They feel constantly tired. They cannot cope up with their studies or games also, and even other tasks too. Even agar if they are having not proper vitamins and minerals, if they are lacking from that, the person cannot concentrate on their studies also. That affects our body very seriously. And that if the person is lacking from any of these proteins, vitamins and minerals, that person feels very tired also. Deficiencies of vitamins and minerals cause some specific disorders. There are some misconceptions about diet. If you see, if a child eats sweets, chocolates, cakes, fried stuff, etc. and grows fat, some people think that the child is healthy. अगर एक बच्चा स्वीट खाता है, चॉकलेट, केक और जो भी चीज़ फ्राइड हुआ चीज़ खाता है एंड वो पर्सन कैसा रहता है? मोटा रहता है. तो हम लोग को सोच कैसा रहता है? पर्सन बहुत हेल्थी है, ताकत वाला है, इसके लिए वो मोटा है. बट दैट इज़ रॉन्ग. वो इतना चीज़ खाते हैं लाइक केक एंड चॉकलेट, आइसक्रीम्स एंड फ्राइड आइटम्स, इसके वजह से उसका बॉडी फैट है. But if you eat only one kind of foodstuff in your body, does not get all the necessary food constituents. Means अगर एक ही चीज़ को concentrate करके हम लोग खाएंगे, for example if you eat only rice with dal curry or something like that, जो एक 1 or 2 persons are like that कि I don't like anything, I like only rice, I like only dal curry. So if we concentrate on only one food items, that affects our body. That is also not good. Such a person would be malnourished.